Hi all. By now you would have seen our remote working campaign that's been launched to the market for individuals, executives, and SME businesses. We've developed a tool to help you configure some of these deals pretty swiftly and enable you to get to the market ahead of your competitors. This tool is a bundle slash deal calculator tool which has sample costs in it, so please refer to your relevant price list for the most up-to-date cost. The tool has areas in green that allow you to configure costs as well as margins and rental terms, etc. Lead times per product may vary. All items to be ordered off Athena. This is version 1 released on 25th of May 2020. So getting into it, let's have a look at some of the personas that we've identified, which is individuals, executives, and SME businesses. For an individual bundle, we've created some solutions that you can have a look at for your customer. Here you can see you can add in the customer name. All areas in green can be updated as you wish. And as you select different options, it will add it into the solution itself. You can click on a BOM if you want to see a bit more details, which is the bill of material in terms of what laptops, what headsets, as well as what are some of the other sample solutions we recommend for this customer. So getting back into the example for the individuals itself, here we've created one for Bruce Banner Sole Prop. We've left his quince factor at 25% and his term at 36 months. What do we want to give Bruce? So we want to give him a laptop, yes, that will pull in the laptop value. Bruce doesn't need an external keyboard and mouse at this stage, nor does he need a screen. We would like to give him Office 365 with Teams for collaboration. Microsoft has recently renamed Office 365 to Microsoft 365, which has been announced on your latest price list, but we would, for all intents and purposes, let's call it Office 365 for this example. We've added the RMMS in, which is your remote monitoring solution for smart devices. This will enable you to monitor your customers and support them remotely. Really great value and valuable tool for customers that are requiring remote support. From a headset perspective, we've added one in that will work quite nicely with Teams to give you a bit of collaboration. We've added in a 4-channel system here on the VoIP side with a VBX extension and a SIP account. This will give your customer ability to link his mobile phone to his VoIP solution. We've also added in a digital signing solution for Bruce here, and that will give him that option to sign documents digitally. We've also given him a fixed LTE connection solution. So this is a new solution that was launched by ECN. It is fixed LTE, it is business grade solutions, connectivity that allow you to work with your voice and data quite nicely for your smaller customers. And here you go, and that's an example of the rental value with your monthly and your capex cost rentals added in. You can choose to configure this any which way you want. So if you don't want the connectivity, we could go in optional no, that will remove it. And we want to add in, let's say, an Internet MFP, yes, and that will pull in the device for you. If you want to see what sample devices we've added, please click on the BOM examples and it'll take you to the BOM sheet. Moving on, so here's looking at a more basic example. So here's just a laptop that we've taken for Bruce, as well as an Internet MFP, and there you can see it rolls up your values accordingly. We've left out some of the other examples. For business executives, here we've taken a view of slightly more expensive equipment because it is an exec, so they generally would prefer higher end machines, probably i7s and up. For this value, you probably could looking at an XPS unit or HP X360, pretty decent machines, 2-in-1s with touch screens. On this example, this is for Tony Stark for Stark Enterprises. We've added in a laptop here, touchscreen unit, a laptop power bank. So this is a pretty cool accessory. You'll find it on your PCs and services accessory price list. Actually a power bank for a notebook itself. So it powers the whole notebook. Can be used as to power other mobile devices, but predominantly if someone's on the go or needs power on the fly, a notebook power bank is really cool. These are available for HP and Dell. Really cool products itself. We've added in a keyboard and mouse, a touch stylus so you can draw and sign on your screen, additional screen. We've added in the RMMS solution as well as a Office 365 for Teams, personal conference phones. These are mini conference phones that can be used, as well as an Internet MFP. Here we've suggested go with the IM350, a bit more robust, as well as a lot more features than an entry MFP. And we've added in a digital signature solution and a fixed LTE. And there's an example of a rental for this customer itself. And again, all fields in green can be adjusted as you wish. Let me move on to the SME offers itself. So this is aimed at a small business. Here we've taken a view of a 5-user business itself. So on this 5-user business, we've added in 5 desktops, laptops, or all-in-ones. That gives you that value. Keyboard, mouse, screens. We've also added in products like SharePoint, if your customer wishes to add that in, RMMS. We've gone the full suit with this customer, adding in connectivity, phones, MFPs, digital signing solutions, etc. Your customer may not want all of this, so you maybe want to have a look at a needs analysis. And for Acme Trading, as an example, we've added in 5 notebooks or 5 desktops. We've added in the keyboard and mouse as well as the additional screens. We've added in the Teams. We did remove the SharePoint because they don't need that just yet. We've left the RMMS in. 3 of the users will require headsets. We've added in 1 personal conference phone so they can use and make conference calls. We've added in some VoIP handsets for them to use with the voice solution, entered MFP. We've recently launched our energy solutions, and here's a really great opportunity building out a bundle like this for a customer where you can add a backup system in that is capable of keeping up this entire solution for a number of hours. We've added in some DocuWare here. This is taking their physical files and putting into the cloud, being able to create access to those files from anywhere in the world. As well as being able to create specific tasks for approvals, etc. So as we work from home, more individuals will not be in the office. So these types of products are really key to get out to the market to enable remote access to information as best as possible. And we've added in the LTE fixed solution here, 1000 gigs. And this is really cool because this is a rapid deployment product. So you can deploy an LTE solution actually in a number of days as opposed to waiting for fixed line fiber or enterprise wireless that could take some time to install at your customer. On the cost tab, we've left this in all the base products. You can adjust a lot of the fields in here for the cost itself. So here is your column for once-off cost as well as your monthly. You can tweak these margins and play with them as you see fit. And then for your BOM sheet or your bill of materials, here's just some suggested products from us. On the suggestions, we've also noted which price list to find them in accordingly. Most of them will sit on your PCs and services or smart solution price list. We've added in the ECN ones as well for you, as well as the software price list. Please also consult your Ricoh price list as well as your HP prices for relevant options. If you do require any further assistance on this, please reach out to your CSS and we'll be more than willing to help you with this. So good luck and enjoy selling. Cheers.